Hello there. This video we are going to talk about Seagate Backup Plus Slim Portable Drive Repair and Data Recovery. Inside of a WD MacBook desktop external hard drive is a 3.5 inches SATA hard drive and a SATA to USB adapter. The WD MacBook desktop external hard drive problems can be categorized into 4. Problem 1, power adapter damage. Problem 2, SATA to USB adapter damage. Problem 3, hard drive PCB board damage. Problem 4, hard drive disk assembly damage. Power adapter damage. This picture shows the two common damage points on the power adapter. The solution to fix this kind of problem is replace the power adapter or fix it. SATA to USB adapter damage. If the SATA to USB adapter damaged, the common solutions are 1. Fix the adapter directly. 2. Replace the damaged adapter with another identical adapter. You cannot take the hard drive out to put into another hard drive enclosure or another computer to read it, because for this model WD external desktop hard drive, the data on the hard drive is encrypted by this special adapter. 3 methods to fix a hard drive PCB board. 1. Clean the contacts. 2. Repair the PCB board. 3. Swap the PCB board. Method 1. Clean the contacts. Clean the contacts on the PCB board and also on the hard drive can fix the problem caused by the poor connection between the PCB board and the hard drive. This picture shows the basic components on the PCB board. The most vulnerable parts on the PCB board is power supply circuit, motor IC. Fixing hard drive PCB board method 3. PCB board swap. PCB board swapping including 2 steps. 1. Find the correct donor PCB board. 2. PCB board firmware transfer. PCB board swap step 1. Find out the correct donor PCB board. Locate the hard drive model number on the front of the hard drive label. Locate the hard drive PCB board number. Different brand name, different PCB board. The PCB board numbers are different. You may go to hdd-parts.com to check out other brand name PCB board numbers. After find out the hard drive model number and the hard drive PCB board number, we use them as a reference to search for the correct donor board. We found the correct donor PCB board for the hard drive, but this is only the first step. The next step is we have to do the PCB board firmware transfer to make the donor board work on the original hard drive. PCB board firmware. PCB board firmware is the information data on the PCB board. It may be in the memory chip or in the main chip on the PCB board. For this model hard drive, we have to do the PCB board firmware transfer first, then we swap the PCB board. Otherwise, the new board will not work on the original hard drive. Why do we have to do the PCB board firmware transfer? Because for this model hard drive, one PCB board includes 2 parts, hardware and firmware. The PCB board firmware includes hard drive's unique configuration data. The hard drive needs this unique configuration data to work, so we have to transfer this unique configuration data from the original board to the donor board. Then the donor board can work on the original hard drive. Regarding the hard drive PCB board firmware transfer, we have three things to mention. First, PCB board firmware transfer is different from the hard drive firmware upgrade. The PCB board firmware transfer is to transfer the PCB board firmware from one board to another board. The hard drive firmware upgrade is to upgrade the hard drive's own firmware. It has nothing to do with another hard drive or another PCB board. Second, we can do the PCB board firmware transfer from the physically damaged PCB board, like burned, watered, or other kind of damage. Our PCB board firmware transfer success rate is more than 95%. Third, we do the PCB board firmware transfer for our clients for free. Hello there. This video, we are going to talk about a real data recovery case. WD external hard drive data recovery. This video is going to cover the following questions. 1. How to swap the WD hard drive PCB board. 2. How to do the PCB board firmware transfer. 3. How to decrypt WD external hard drive. Hello everyone. This video we are going to show you how did we successfully recover the data from WD 3 terabytes MyBook external hard drive step by step. This is a hard drive we received from a local computer store. The customer say, WD MyBook drive not showing on my computer, not showing up on disk management. They send the hard drive to a local computer store. The computer store tests the hard drive, and they decide to send to professional data recovery. They send hard drive to us. This is all we got. 3.0 terabyte hard drive set to USB 3.0 adapter, power adapter case. This is all we got. In the external case, powered up. You can hear the hard drive power up. This is the device manager. This is my hard drive, system drive. This is Samsung drive. This is the case. So the drive does not show up on the device manager. Then you can hear the hard drive stop spinning. If I use hand to touch the hard drive, I can feel the hard drive doesn't spin anymore. This is the basic symptom. When you power it up, the hard drive spin up, and after a few seconds, it will stop spinning. So we suspect the controller board is overheated, is the problem. So we power off the case and take off the hard drive. We are going to swap this controller board. This controller board comes with a memory chip, so we cannot swap the board directly. We have to find another identical board and do the firmware transfer for this chip, then do the controller board swap. We find identical board. It is always a good idea to write the hard drive serial number onto the PCB board, so we know this PCB board belongs to who. This hard drive serial number, the last 4 digits is 2965. So we write a sticker on, say, bad PCB board. The number is 2965. So we know this board belongs to this hard drive. Now we decide to swap the controller board to go further test. This controller board number is 2060771698-004. So we find a identical board. The number also is 2060771698-004. So these two boards identical. This is the bad one, this is a good one. And also for this model hard drive controller board, there is a memory chip like this one. This chip is the BIOS chip for the controller board. This is the bad board. This is the good board. We are going to transfer information from this chip, from the bad board, to this chip, to the good board. We call this as controller board firmware transfer. We did firmware transfer from this board to this good donor board. We swapped these two chips. This is good donor board. We are going to put this good donor board to this hard drive, and then put this hard drive to this external case to see how it goes. This is a device manager. This is disk management. We see the external read USB device showed up, and also in the disk management the drive showed up. It is 3 terabytes, but it's not initialized, means the data is not accessible. This is our own data recovery software. The hard drive showed up 3 terabytes, cylinder, track, sector, everything perfect. That means the controller board swapping successful. The controller board is working now, but the data is not accessible. Now, here is the current situation. This is the original hard drive. This is the broken PCB board. We fixed the PCB board problem by swapping the PCB board. Now, the hard drive is accessible through the computer, but we cannot see the file system. We cannot see the client's data. So we suspect this, my book, Western Digital external hard drive need original adapter to read the data from this hard drive. This is the original hard drive. This is the good controller board with firmware transfer. This is the original USB SATA to USB 3.0 adapter. We're going to power it up to see how it goes. No spin, nothing happened. That means this adapter is broken. Now, this is the original hard drive. This is the broken controller board. We swap this broken controller board by this good controller board. We did firmware transfer between these two chips. Okay, we put this good controller board to this hard drive. We hook this one to the working hard drive. But unfortunately, the hard drive doesn't spin. That means this original SATA to USB 3.0 adapter is broken as well. So we decide to buy a brand new Western Digital MacBook, 3 terabytes, exact same external hard drive. Then we take out the SATA to USB 3.0 adapter. We are going to use this adapter to read the hard drive. Okay, this is the original hard drive. This is the donor good controller board. We did firmware transfer to it. This is a brand new SATA to USB 3.0 adapter. We took it off from this brand new external hard drive. We're going to power it up to see how it goes on the computer. This is a device manager. This is disk management. We're going to see what happened when powered up. See, in the device manager, WD MacBook 1140 USB device wrap, and even the data is showed up as well. Oh, the data is back now. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's summarize the whole case. This is the original hard drive. This is the original broken controller board. This is the original broken SATA to USB 3.0 adapter. This is what we have done. We did firmware transfer from this bad board to this good board between these two chips. We swap the controller board. We use the good board onto this hard drive. The hard drive is working now. We also bought a brand new exact same Western Digital MacBook 3 terabytes external hard drive. We take out the SATA to USB 3.0 adapter. We hook this adapter to this fixed hard drive. Client's data back. There is one special thing we want to mention is this particular model Western Digital MyBook 3 terabyte hard drive need this original adapter to read the hard drive file system. Okay, we successfully recovered data from WD MyBook 3 terabytes external hard drive. We did three things. First, we did controller board firmware transfer on this chip. We did controller board swapping on this board. We did SATA to USB 3.0 adapter swapping as well. Now, all the data is back to the client. This is our website, www.hdd-parts.com. We have many different brand name hard drive controller board, like Seagate, Western Digital, Hitachi, Toshiba, IBM, from IDE to SATA, from laptop to desktop. If you need a hard drive controller board, you can drop us email or scan the hard drive front side and the controller board, send us the pictures. Our technician will try our best to help you. Hopefully this video is helpful to your data recovery. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. We receive many questions regarding the hard drive PCB board firmware, also called hard drive PCB board BIOS, and the hard drive PCB board compatibility. So let's talk a little bit more about this in general. Some PCB boards BIOS are in the independent memory chip, like the first picture shows. Some PCB boards BIOS are integrated into the main IC, like the second picture shows. Most of the modern hard drive PCB boards need to do the BIOS transfer before swapping the PCB board. Even the donor boards are identical with the original boards in hardware. We have to transfer the BIOS from the original board to the donor board. Then the donor board can work on the original hard drive. The third picture shows some of these PCB boards. But there are some hard drive PCB boards do not need the BIOS transfer. As long as the donor boards are identical with the original boards, you can swap the boards directly. The fourth picture shows some of this kind of boards. If you have any questions, such as how to find a donor board, if your board need to do the BIOS transfer, where is the BIOS of your PCB board, how to swap your PCB board, please go to www.hdd-parts.com to check it out, or you may take pictures of your hard drive and the PCB board and email to us. We will give you the correct answer. This picture illustrated the procedure of fixing a hard drive PCB board. First, the clients sent in their PCB board. 2. We fix the PCB board. 3. We ship back the PCB board to the clients. If the hard drive disk assembly is damaged, we can do disk data recovery to recover the data from the disks. The common symptoms of hard drive disk assembly failure are the following. 1. Hard drive makes weird sound. 2. Spin nicely but no access to any computer. 3. Hard drive no spin. Tips: if the storage configured as mirrored hard drives, you can take the bad hard drive out, then put same size or bigger size another hard drive into the bay, and then the storage will mirror the data to the new hard drive automatically. If this trick doesn't work, that means the two mirrored hard drives are both damaged, or the storage was configured as read 0. That means the two hard drives are different. There are some simple ways to recover data from a hard drive. One of them is try to read the hard drive by different devices, like different external hard drive adapters, computers, or enclosures. Because different devices use different ways to read a hard drive, sometimes this trick works. Another way is swapping the hard drive PCB board. Swapping the hard drive PCB board can fix the problem caused by the PCB board. There is a cost in swapping the PCB board, but it is way cheaper than sending the hard drive to a data recovery firm. This picture shows the procedure how we do data recovery for our clients. First, the client sends their hard drive to us. Second, we do data recovery. Third, we ship back the data to our clients. Thank you so much for taking your precious time to watch my video. Any comments are really appreciated. If this video is a little bit of help, could you please click on like to support me? Thank you again. Bye.